suppose we finally have a problem on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. Check out this mess. Yeah, we should probably fix that because, I don't think it's such a good idea when ships collide into each other. I hear the insurance liabilities are really expensive whenever this sort of thing happens. So, yeah, might want to fix that before it's too late. But we're going to ignore that for right now because I need to welcome you to episode 21 of our City Skylines Let's Play. So let's just pretend like this doesn't exist and instead focus on this nice little piece of land that we got developed last time out. It's Morgoth the Barbarian. You already knew that. Last time we were here, we got our hill district nice and terraformed. And it's all set and ready for development when we are. There's a few finishing touches I need to put on this place. Maybe some more development over here. And of course, we'll find something to do with our broadwalk too. Since, like I was saying last episode, there really shouldn't be cars going over here. Now that I've closed the street, there really shouldn't be. So we'll deal with this in no time flat. Put the finishing touches on that. But then this decided to happen. Oh boy. So once we're done with the hills, we're going to be doing some stuff with ships. And who knows, we might even put in a cargo port too to make this even more complicated. Hooray! So of course, if you want to come see what the carnage ends up being, as in you'd like to light all of our perks on fire like whoever did this, hit those like and subscribe buttons. Because if you don't, and if I find out you're the one that was responsible for this, I will come after you. Well, you get the idea. Yeah, that is kind of unfortunate. This is like the second time Beechwood Metals has nearly burned down to the ground. My goodness. Okay, so all those are closed for right now until I shift positions here. Here's the good news about this district. We're literally almost done with it. There's a few little bits of housekeeping, one of which I'm doing right this instant, and that is the water pipes. Because for whatever stupid reason, as we all are probably aware by this point, I have a funny habit of forgetting to put water pipes on stuff. I don't know why. It just tends to happen. But you know what? Sometimes we just have to learn. So yeah, last time we were here, we got this area basically all set up and ready to go. We might throw in a few more areas of development, but as far as I can tell, we're basically all set here. Only thing missing are residents. But that will come in due time, because as you can see from our indicators at the bottom, we're not quite ready for that. For a new development just yet, and the game just gave me a nice little scare because I thought it was going to crash again for the 400 millionth time. Not like it's done that during this playthrough at all. No, not at all. Oh, like I've been saying, this will be fixed. Once I get a new computer, this will be all settled down. But yes, we basically built this whole area up the best I could. There was a whole lot of terraforming involved, but so be it. But we'll see if it works. So, now that we've gotten that all complete, we just need to put the finishing touches on this. So, the only three things I've got to do, realistically, is basically power it, water it, which I'm literally doing right now, as you couldn't, in case you couldn't tell, because I will forget it. And then move everybody in, which will take some time, obviously. But it will happen, one way or another. Almost there. I believe we got everything. No, we did not. I kind of missed this whole track. But yeah, like I was saying, we got the finishing touches. So we will put up the appropriate districts, one for each island. Or little island, I should say. Alright, I believe that is everything. And we should probably have it connect over here, just for... because why not? And that should... well, let's do one more. Should do it. At least for water pipes. Let me just district this whole area up. Well, of course, the little canal... I don't know what you would call this, like a stream or a canal or what have you. That, of course, is our dividing line. We are appropriately calling this side Sunset Heights. Kind of makes sense considering you can see the sunset underneath. Well, actually, no. That's kind of a misleading, if you think about it. I think that's actually the... yeah, because this is the sunrise. And, of course, we'll do Hickory Heights over here. You know what? I never usually change this name, but... you know what? There we go. Well, not really. I kind of messed up. Hold on. Sunrise Heights. Which I still haven't got. I think it's because I'm not hitting the enter button. Hold on. There we go. It might help if I hit the enter button. I mean, if we're being honest, if you look carefully, this is... I can't seem to get the... oh, that's just brilliant. All right, hit button, crash game. Nice. Hold, please. All right, you know what? Just for that game, you've lost your privileges. You've lost your Sunrise Heights privileges. Enough of that. Oh, I think kind of, before being honest, that was kind of my own fault. I did jinx it, you know. There we go. We fixed everything. Everything's saved. Now I don't have to, like, lose it. So that's basically all set now. So one last thing before I conclude this. Let's just rearrange this a little bit. You are going to be shifted all the way back here. We have, yep. Ah, and the ore factory reached level 3. Okay, good. Alright, I don't want any tourists visiting this for right now. Alright, so let me make a few cosmetic changes over here real quick. Including this boardwalk, which we'll deal with inevitably. We'll get back to that eventually. And... Homina, voila! We are all set. That is not good. Uh-oh. I don't have enough garbage collection over here. Hang on a minute. You know what? I think we should do this over here between the airport and everything else, so... we'll put it on the corner for right now. Nice little big recycling center. Might even do, like, waste transfer areas. Ah, I know, I see it. That's okay. We may have to do, like, something a little bit unique and do, like, a waste transfer district, just to make sure this works. Just simply because of all the roads and how all the stuff works over here. It's going to get a little bit more complicated, so we're going to have to do something a little bit unique. Alright, so now we've got that all set up, and now we're just sitting back and waiting for some demand to kick in here. We don't have very much, so we can't really populate this area just there yet. On top of that, if I were to populate someplace, it'd be over here, believe it or not. Speaking of which, I should probably get another residential district rolling. If you recall, at the very end of the last episode, we actually just filled this out a little bit more. So that Iron District reached level 3, huh? I did just notice that. So I say we should probably work to get that upgraded a little bit before we take care of the what we came here for. Which is our disaster sitting in the Harbor District currently. It ain't looking too hot right now. Throw a couple of glass plants. And some ore storage over here, just cause we can. Could use a medium ore mine over on this side. One over here. We'll start putting some over here too. I know we can wait for the large ones to show up. Sure. We can put one over here. We actually have a little bit of space over in the corner here for some stuff. So what I can do is I'll put a barracks over here. We'll put another barracks over down here. We'll do another little storage cavern over here, because as you can see, there's hardly anything over here, so we have some room to play with. And that should be not all set, because now we're missing electricity. So now we go from missing water to missing electricity. I mean, it's improvement, but not by much, if you'd call it that. Improvement, yeah, right. Comment section gonna have a field day with this, like, he never learns because he doesn't water his stuff. Alright, there we go. Now we're talking. All city vitals look pretty good as far as I can tell. So I guess that we're now... Alright, so everything seems to be fine over here. Just waiting for the workers to show up. What about on this end? We're also waiting for workers to show up too. And with that, we should be caught up. Oh, game. Never, you can quit these, shenanigans at literally any time, okay? That's what now? 2 crashes we've been going through? Yeah, of course. Clearly I can't have anything nice. That's what this is. That's what it's all about. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly how I feel. Alright, there we go. That should be enough to keep everything up and, satisfied. Where were we here? Aha, so this is where our main focus lies. We have... Okay, see, every time it's gonna save like that, it's gonna make me very nervous. Oh, I swear. Alright, anyways, enough worrying about whether or not the game will crash at any given moment. We gotta do something about this harbor district. We have to do something about this, so realistically the only way would be to build a second harbor. Well, isn't that just lovely? So, once again, we're back to our terraforming ways. Only this time, I'm going to build out a little bit further in. Say right about there, for instance. I know the water's got to go by first, so hang on. Unless that is still too... It is, and our harbor's getting flooded. Oh, that's, This might be a little bit more difficult than I thought, but fortunately we got the move it tool in case anything goes wrong, so let's see. Let me just start with that. Of course, we're going to have some pop-up water. That's usually how this goes. Alright. I just finished flattening this out. There we go. That's right. No more flooding. We don't need any of that. Let's see if we can build a key over here. Okay, quay. There we go. That's what we were looking for here. There, we make this area look a lot nicer. Keys kind of make the things look a little bit more, shall we say, presentable. Oh, hang on. Speaking of making it looking a bit more presentable, should probably eliminate this little cove, so there we go. Make that look a little bit more nicer than we have it. And that's about as far as we can go with the key. Stop flooding already! My goodness. Right, we don't need any floods. Okay, so now that's the moment of truth. Does this work or not? Harbor number 2! Oh, it does. Hooray! Did it. Well, not exactly. We kind of have some things that we needed to address. Mainly, other than the fact that it's not watered for the 400 millionth time. There we go. Let's see. How do we get here from the road? This is going to create a whole bunch of traffic snarls, too. I just realized this, so we'll use this one to kind of give it a nice entrance, and if we can... that's not what I was hoping I'd see. Oh, boy. We also got to do another walking path over to the monorail. That's okay. So I guess we know where we got to start from. Right here. There it is. Nice. Well, kinda. I mean, at least we got the working connection here, but we're gonna need a walking path because I don't want anybody to like deal with traffic. So, with that being said, hang on. First off, why are you... Stop that game. Anyways. There we go. Okay, that we're looking good there. As long as it can clear this thing, we're looking good. There's a power cord there, so that's probably not going to help one bit. Alright, game, you can stop with that. There. Now we have a pedestrian ramp that goes right to it. Excellent. So that's all set. I suppose we could put another... We have police and fire protection over here. It just dawned on me. We do. Okay. So now we have 2 harbors instead of 1. Hey, it works out pretty good, huh? Should probably district this too. There we go. We put in a small little harbor district. Shearfield Hills, I guess we can call it. And just because I like tourism bucks, and in case people do need, say, a small place to stay, we'll give it to them. we'll put in a few hotels in this area. Why not? Not going to go overboard, though. Just this small little area. That's really it. Not going to go overboard here. Just in this small little box, and I think we're good. So now I guess we have 2 ships. Oh, now you all turn away. I see how it is. Fine. Fine. It's because you don't like me that much. Oh, man. So I give them a second harbor, and this is how they treat me. That's awesome. Just want to say something real quick. All right, we're good. All right, so we'll get passengers back in no time. I'm not really sure why it's okay, doing that. So, anyways, moving on. See, we need more. Aha, see, look at that. We already got tourism over here. Excellent. So I see we need a lot more residential now. I see our city is still having issues with production, but I'm actually going to put it on this side for right now. True, we are ready to build over here. Not just yet. I would like a little bit more residential areas on this side of the map first, so I'm actually going to go over here and build. So begin by expanding this bad boy out. Since I have a feeling this intersection is going to be uber popular, let me just put in... Is there a 3-lane road anywhere? There it is. Oh, sweeter Zoo finally made it to a max level. That took long enough. We'll just stick with a 2. There we go. Hey, get off the grass. I saw that. Bruh, what are you doing? Cars driving on grass. That's funny. Not. Alright, we'll build it right about here. I'm going to fix this a little bit. And then repeat that same exercise over here. There we go. We're all set. And right about here, we'll have another one prepared. So we'll just build this bad boy down. We'll throw in another roundabout over here. Why not? But this time we'll do a fancier one. There it is. Kind of the same idea with the highway connection over here that I was planning that I've got on this side. We could do a tunnel area over here, but for right now, I'll just leave it. For right now, we're just going to build a small little residential area. It's not really going to be that much. So I would rather have some people on this side that would kind of be like residential workers, so... See, every time the game's going to save, it's going to make me really nervous, admittably. We've already had 2 game crashes this episode. We don't need a 3rd one, if we can help it. Why does Dad do this to me? Alright. I suppose that could be a serviceable border for right now. Why not? So now, put one little main road to separate this. Like, say about right here. And then everything else is just a matter of putting in these feeder roads over here, like our actual grid roads. Nothing too fancy. long as it brings some people into this area. Just design this like really quick. And once again, we'll have more people on this end of the map, so it actually kind of works out. Yeah, well, why not? We'll build one more over here diagonally. Build horizontally on this end. That's fine. I know the road angles look a bit weird, but so be it. Here actually, I'll just build a diagonal road. We can build one horizontal road coming up here, all the way to here. Build another one, but I'll have it stop there. Just stop short. All right, there we go. That looks almost ready. Do like a small little park space over here, so we'll save some room over here for that. And one final road to end it. There we go. Excellent. Works out quite nicely. So I'll zone it, and then we're all set. And then once I can put the necessary structures, as we all know, you know, the things I keep forgetting about, we should be able to zone this as need be. So say hello to Broad Hills. I know, not very much of a glamorous name, but whatever. It's not much, but it's a hard day's work, as they all say, as the meme goes. Alright, some water pipes here. See? I do remember these, okay? Just 9 times out of 10, that's probably not the case. I imagine we're probably going to need some electricity, although the toll booths are actually kind of helping us out a little bit here. It's kind of a funny twist here, so we'll stack commercial on the main road over here. Let me start with that first. We'll do the same over here, too. Clean this up a tad. And I think we are just... I'll put one over here on the end. And after that, I suppose we should probably have people move in. Yeah. Of course, we're forgetting a few things, but that was kind of intentional for right now. There we go. Get a hospital for this area too, because we're definitely going to need one. Game, don't do that. We'll put it over here. We can fit it. Yep. Alright, there we go. So we got what we needed here. Well, almost. There we go. Now we're good. So now everybody's developing around that, which I guess is fine if we're being honest here. We should probably give this area a school. Just be simple and add one each day over here. We'll do one of these too. There we go. We'll give a nice looking high school over here. Excellent. Oh, I did say we were going to build a park somewhere. I wasn't paying attention here. Where to put it? Uh-oh. You know what? How about this block? Do this block right here. I'll remove this. You know how much I like my parks, right? Like right in the middle of stuff. Nothing too fancy. I mean, again, it's small. It's not a main park, but it will do. It ain't much. But hey, if it works for him, so be it. Hey, hey, hey. Why are there houses in here? Get out. We don't need that. Oh, wrong button. I don't think that was the correct button, but okay. There we go. Put a few things in here to at least make it look kind of respectable, but not probably really. Just cram as much crap in there as we can. I mean, stuff in here. Oopsies! Did not mean to let that out a little bad. Whoopsies. Fine for fireworks, and we're good. Oh, we need trash on this side. That just reminds me. That are reminding me. You know what? We'll do the big one, and we'll put it right next door. This looks like a good spot for it. We can add a whole bunch of garbage we can handle. And there we go. We got that all set up. Oh. Our hospital kind of needs to be powered up. If it's not water, it's power, of course. What else is new? Finally, to finish this district up. I did mention we were going to do some highways over here, so... Just do this real quick. There we go. That way there's a nice little entrance and exit. Wish there was a way I could tunnel this underneath without, but because of the railroad track, it's going to be kind of difficult. So, to help kind of traffic out a little bit, we have a tunnel. Suppose we should connect the two ends here. Let's say right about here is where we'll come out of. Yeah, we're going to have to eminent domain that, but so be it. Wait, what? Why won't it work? Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. So now we have both ends of the map connected. Or what if we didn't have the electrical lines disconnected? There we go. There, just a nice little connection to get both ends connected. Oh, that looks ugly. Ugh. What on earth did it... I mean, it's a nice little cover or something like that. I don't know. It's not what I was intending to do, but hey, if it works for you, it's good. Oh, it turns out we don't even need these power lines. I mean, look, I've seen stranger things. Alright, we gotta put a cemetery here, too. I just realized we probably didn't really have this. We'll do a cemetery just to make it a nice little touch for the area. There we go. Alright, a lot of our production facilities are up, so let's try to play catch-up a little bit here. We'll let that go. The zoo made it to level 5. So I believe we can now get the creme de la creme of attractions here. The lion enclosure. Everybody loves lions. Right? And rhinos. Everybody loves rhinos. Of course, I'm not responsible if any of them escape, but that's beside the point. Nobody needs to know that. All we need to know is that we have them. And that'll be fun times. And then if anyone here over parties, there might be some food here. I mean, hi. Also, we should probably put the side gate next door to the, There we go. Put a side gate over there. Nice plaza to greet everyone. Some informative stuff. Excellent. We'll put one more attraction over here on this side, because I feel like this side doesn't really have enough. Let's do a Tarzer house. I don't know what... Tarzers? An exotic type of primate with special needs. Huh, I've never heard of that until just now. Okay. Here we go. I'm sure the neighbors totally won't complain about that, but that's their problem if they do. It's like, bruh, we can hear those birds from over here. Yeah, well, that's too bad. There, now you can really hear them. Ah, there we go. And that's as far as King Zoological Park is going. Very nice. It's not making me any money, but I'm not really concerned considering I'm still not even losing that much, if I'm being honest. So, that helps a lot. How's this working? Okay, so we go from ships bringing in everybody at will to all of a sudden no ships? Gang, make up your mind. Do you want me to, like... Okay, so the ship traffic jam's gone, but now all of a sudden all the ships have just decided to vanish. It's almost as if putting that in kind of sent all the ships scurrying or something. I have no idea what happened there. And we are getting passengers, it's just not as many anymore. Maybe the harbors are too close to each other. I have no clue. Alright, or maybe the water's not deep enough. Hang on. It's possible the water around here just isn't deep enough, so let's dredge it a little bit.
Son of a bitch!